You know, I have to give it to Indian. They made a really great marketing video for the Indian FTR 1200. They really marketed that concept bike. That's the key word, concept, because that's all we've seen, not a production bike. And you know what's crazy? A lot of you fools out there put money down to get this new FTR 1200 thinking you're gonna get that concept bike that looks all sick and everything. But I tell you guys, I don't think that production bike is gonna look, it's not gonna be as nice as that concept bike.
It's not gonna be as nice as that concept bike.
I told you so.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
My mama didn't raise no fool. I call this the great marketing hoax. Indian marketed this FTR 1200 as though we were getting the concept version. They even came out with an awesome commercial showing a guy flying down the street, doing wheelies, doing jumps, doing some slide action in the dirt. Bike just looking all cool with the old school flavor and kind of new school look. And got us all hyped up about this bike. They even had Carrie Hart riding this bike in videos as though we were getting this version, and they even went around to different shows marketing this concept version as though we were getting this look, and even decided to take deposits for the new bike without showing one image of the production bike or even talking about the production bike until October 1st, and then bam, we get hit with all these new images of the production version. And I'll tell you guys, I'm sorry, but I have to hit the fart button because this bike does not look nearly as cool as the concept version. It just looks hideous in my opinion. Looks are, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But looking at the exhaust, completely different. Exhaust on the concept version up near the seat, which I can understand why they didn't go with that version because it could pose a risk of burning the rider's leg, but they could have come up with a cover over the exhaust like they do for dirt bikes. But the headlight doesn't even look as cool. I mean, the concept version is slimmer, more low profile, and the production version is more bulky looking. And look at that horrid banana seat on the production version, man. That looks horrible. It looks old school in a bad way, and it just doesn't look as cool at all. And that was honestly the main appeal to me for this bike, was the aesthetic appeal of the concept version. It was not the performance, because as far as performance, I mean, you do much better by going with the CB1000R, which in my opinion looks like they did try to do a knockoff of the CB1000R, but doesn't look nearly as cool, and definitely doesn't have the performance a CB1000R has. There's two versions of this Indian Scout. There's the base version and the S version. The base is at $12,999, 120 horsepower, 85 pounds-feet of torque, 1203cc V-twin engine. Doesn't really have much in extras except for a slipper clutch and Brembo brakes, and it's at 508 pounds. And the S version is $2,000 more, $14,999, and has all the electronic rider aids. It has a lean angle sensitivity, stability control, ABS, traction control, power modes, wheelie control, all the crap I turned off on my X Diavo S. But it does have a really cool touchscreen. That looks really cool, I can say. And it has fully adjustable front and rear suspension, as where the base version, I don't believe it has fully adjustable front and rear suspension. So like I said, you'd be better suited to go with a Honda CB1000R. It's the same price as the base version, but the CB1000R is 143 horsepower, 77 pounds-feet of torque, so it's got much more horsepower. It's way lighter at 467 pounds, so it's like 51 pounds lighter than the base version, and 61 pounds lighter than the S version of the FTR 1200. And you get ABS, I think you get some traction control and a couple other rider modes or whatnot on the CB1000R, which I could care less about, But in my opinion, it's a much better value and much better look with the CB1000R. Even the Aprilia Tuono, which you can get a leftover new model factory version at 460 pounds of weight, 175 horsepower, and 89 pounds-feet of torque in that awesome V4 engine. Right now, you can get for a 2008 version on CycleTrade, I've seen as low as $14,888, which is the same price as the S version of the FTR 1200. Now tell me, guys, which one would you choose? I mean, seriously, man, this is a fail in my opinion. In my opinion, they would have been better off keeping the concepts look at by any means necessary. They could have made it look the same or very, very similar, because that's what really enticed a lot of people to look at this bike as a potential bike to buy. At least it was for me. Like I said, performance, I knew wasn't nowhere near like a lot of the other naked bikes out there on the market. But I want to hear your feedback, guys. What do you think about this new production version of the FTR 1200? Do you like it? You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I understand that, and to each his own. There's going to be a lot of people that will love this bike, and that's awesome because I want to see Indian do well with these sales. I'm not trying to hate on this just to be a hater. I hope a lot of people buy this bike. Like I said, there's no such thing as a bad motorcycle. There's, you know, some of you guys think my motorcycle isn't good looking, but that doesn't matter to me because all that matters is what I like and what I love. And if you love this bike, kudos to you, and I wish you the best. But I want to hear your feedback on it, and let's talk about it. That's why I do these videos. But anyways, for those of you guys that want to get my gear, you know, my camo pants, my boots, gloves, everything, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos. Or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, My Gear, and those are a bunch of links to all of my gear and everything. And if you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos, and there's a bunch of playlists there with my over 1,200 plus videos categorized into those playlists. So hopefully you can find something that will inform you, entertain you. But hit thumbs up, helps me get motivated to do more videos. I appreciate all you guys. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists. One for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.